Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the presence of Julian Clary.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome and good evening. I'm Julian Clary, and I've already got stamen stains up my sleeve. I blame you for that. You got a wet wipe? You surprised me. You're supposed to be couples, are you? You're supposed to be a couple. We're supposed to believe that, are we? I'd like to slip that where the sun don't shine. And can I stand up? Can I rearrange you? You go over there. You join him, and you come over here. Better. Right, you can get off now. Just don't go too far in case I need you. Who knows? Well, welcome into my presence for what is, I think, going to be a typical showbiz star-studded evening. I'm going to swan around, and various stars of stage and screen, and in some cases radio, will laugh hysterically whenever the camera's on them. And I asked for the cream of Britain's show business industry, and let's see what we've got, because, you know, some of you are creamier than others, aren't they? Hello, Barbara Windsor.
Hello, Julian.
You're having another night out. You haven't got your son Grant with you?
No, I haven't.
Well, I'm glad, because he's been a bit violent lately with his wife, and I wouldn't want him raising his hand to me.
I wish you would.
I get the wrong idea. And darling June Whitfield, hello. Hello. I think of you as one of the family, June.
Of course, dear, yes.
That's why I never phone you. This must be the sporty section. Hello, footballing person, Stan what is it? Collymore. So I had trouble getting my tongue round that. There's a joke in every line. And you're a Dean, aren't you? Oh, you're wearing diamonds. Let's have a look at that. Who have you come with, Dean? Samantha, hello. I'll cross you off my list then. Do that little laugh again. Samantha, you're very welcome. And whereabouts in Essex is your mock Tudor home?
We're up north now. We're not in Essex anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's a shame.
You've got a gravel driveway.
We have.
I can picture the scene. Nick Faldo. No one's shaved on this table. Why didn't you get your dick out?
Up a little early.
I see. Have you had a hole-in-one lately?
Just a little while ago, yeah.
Happy days. I had one last week, and the funny thing was, Nick, it was while I was on a golf course. Who are you lot?
Lowestoft and Yarmouth Rugby Club.
Well, hardly celebrities. You're very welcome. Shall I take this jumper for you? Hang it up somewhere. House of Fraser. Well, you can't go wrong, can you? Take that for you. June, do you want me to
Oh, yes, yes.
look after that? Because you can't be too careful.
No, you can't.
The public,
right. Not
you
when
see.
you're alive.
The public over there, they tend to crawl along the floor and rifle through things. You haven't got a coat, dear? You all right? Ah, now, you're someone from the clothes shed, and tell me, Tim?
Vincent.
Tim Vincent.
Very nice to meet you.
Hello. Do you dye your eyelashes? Just a stab in the dark.
Once a year.
Once a year. Well, hold those for me, would you? And your clothes. Oh, the policeman. Shall I take your helmet?
Me too.
Come and help me. You do know, Tim, I've always had a soft spot for your Blue Peter. We'll hang that up there. Just hang those up there for me. I'm going to be back to speak to this policeman. It's Geoffrey Gilbert. You were voted Britain's prettiest policeman, weren't you? And has it changed your life?
Oh, it's been great fun. Loads of attention.
What's that on the table there?
Well, I thought I'd bring you a little something.
Hand it to me then, Geoffrey. I'm not speaking too quickly for you, am I?
No.
Do you understand all my jokes? Oh, Geoffrey. You shouldn't have. Well, I'll treasure those. I'll leave them there for now. And, now there's been a mistake. Have you got a hanky or something? Look, she's spilled orange juice all over. Stand up, dear. It's all over your man-made fibre. Well, you can't sit on there. It's all over the chair. Is it a cry for attention? Look what's happened. Never mind. Perch on Geoffrey's knee for now. How embarrassing for you. Shame. Now, you're probably wondering why I asked you all to come here this evening. The truth is, I've got a new image, and the merest mention of even bending over backwards, and after the show I get bundled into the back of a van and taken off for electric shock treatment, which is what happened to Katie Boyle. They had to do something. Face it, that woman was a loose cannon. So what I thought I'd do, it's going to be more like a kind of encounter group, and I really want to open myself up to you all, particularly you, Philip. Because I don't know about you, but I've been aware for some considerable time of a void within that no living thing could fill. And I went to the doctor about it, and I was sent for self-help therapy, the kind of therapy where you look deep within yourself. Now, you do need a mirror on a stick. But it can be worth it. Last week, I found 2 signet rings and a charm bracelet. But the doctor asked me to explain how I was feeling, and I said, well, for the last year or so, I've been completely unable to pass a child. No, I don't mean pass a child as in pass a motion. That would be surreal. I mean, I can't pass a child in the street without going all gooey and getting a twitching in the nipple region. It was explained to me that it's perfectly natural heterosexual breeding urges, and I was feeling the need to father a child. Now, I know a little bit, Stan, about what goes on in heterosexual breeding circles. I know, for example, that you have to go to a Harvester Inn. If you go out at all. Generally speaking, your heterosexual will stay at home and eat food covered in breadcrumbs and sleep under a paisley duvet cover. And I was willing to try, and the first thing I did was I had a tattoo done, because I'd always wanted a tattoo. You got any, Stan? Dean? What have you got?
I've got a phrase out of the Bible on my arm.
Oh, don't tease us. What does it say?
It says, let he without sin cast the first stone.
Particularly apt for you.
Yeah. Have you got one, Julian?
Well, you know, I used to lie awake at night, Dean, dreaming about having a Hell's Angel on my back. I went for something more simple. Would you like to see it? Where is your quotation from the Bible?
It's on my arm, actually.
On your arm, that's where mine is. And I've special arrangement here, look. And it's real. It's real. It's not just been painted on for the show. Philip, it's a real tattoo. Would you like to come and touch it?
Would I?
Come and touch it. Come and confirm that it's real. Philip Schofield, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Oh, how are you?
Very well.
Now, poke me, Philip. It's not a transfer.
No, it's real.
That is a real thing. And what that is, Philip, that's an ancient Inca fertility symbol, called Bambi, God of the Engorged Gonad. And it's infallible.
Is it?
Yeah, and I've been very worried, since I had it done, Philip, in case when I'm mincing down the road, that my seed will leap from my pores.
And your gonads are all right with?
Hang on, need a microphone if you're going to speak.
And your gonads are all right? Yeah.
Was it worth it? You're about to go into Dr. Dolittle, aren't you?
Yeah, so to speak.
Wait for the laugh. How does Dr. Dolittle feel about that?
He feels fine, actually, yeah.
You're going with the flow, aren't you?
I'll do anything you want.
I think it's good. Even push me, pull you. Well, thank you, that is confirmed.
It is confirmed.
That it's real.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's all I
No, it's a
required
great
of
pleasure.
you.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to see you
Thank
so
you for
close
inviting
up.
me.
Okay. Philip Schofield. Phone call would be nice. Can't get the staff, can you? Hello, Julian Clary, shirts lifted while you wait. Oh, hello. It's Liam on the line. Thank you. Oh, Liam, what do you want? He will not leave me alone, morning, noon and night. I can't speak to you now, Liam. I'm in the middle of a camp turn. Yeah, I've got a celebrity audience in. Well, there's all kinds. Barbara Windsor's right in front of me. And over there, with very bad posture, is Richard Fairbrass. Hello. No, Fairbrass. I'll talk to you later, Liam. I'm busy at the moment. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, I decided, you see, that what I had to do in order to satisfy this breeding urge, I had to get myself a girlfriend. So I went down to a heterosexual disco in Luton called Cinderella's. And I started dancing with this gorgeous dental receptionist from Harlow called Sonia. And I invited her back to my luxury apartment, Show Business Lodge. To cut a long story medium length. It's a lovely home. I've got a couple of gay Rottweilers. They don't attack intruders. They just drag them into the box room and loosen their clothing. Anyway, Sonia, for it was she sat there on my chaise longue, begging for it. And I suddenly realised, I didn't know what to do, because the female body, is it not, June, is peppered with erogenous zones. And to me, as a beginner, it was like trying to drive a helicopter. So I reached into my tall boy. And I got this book out, which is The Complete Guide to Sexual Fulfillment. Every home should have one, and it's been a real eye-opener. It tells you everything you need to know. I've marked a couple of the pages. There's a whole chapter here on how to strip, because, no, apparently, heterosexuals take their clothes off. Where do you find the time? And you start by removing your tie slowly and sexily. This can then be draped around your woman's neck. Wouldn't do it for me, I'm afraid. Undo your trousers and edge them down slowly to reveal your bottom. Surprise! Thought it was going to be a chest of drawers. Then you dance around and prance around sexily. Dance around some more. Sticking your pelvis out and rotating it to the music. Put your hands inside your pants and appear to stimulate yourself. Gyrate around to the music, flicking your manward upwards and outwards. Sometimes quite close. Then we move on to foreplay. So now you go in for in a big way. And there's a whole list of prerequisites here which have to be observed. You have to take a little alcohol if you wish, make sure the room is the right temperature, get the lighting right, and put on some mood music. It's a bit like growing a bonsai tree. Kiss and cuddle each other, tell each other what you feel. Ready for a sandwich, I should think. Make sure that the man's head isn't angled awkwardly so that he gets a neck ache. That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Perhaps put a pillow under the woman's bottom to raise her vulva. Funny time to fix the car, isn't it? Then you start by... You have to draw the line. I can't believe this goes on. No wonder you've all got net curtains. So, I don't think I'm going to have any children. Sadly, that's the end of that story. But Linda, you've got children, haven't you?
Yes.
You've gone in for breeding.
Got 3
Where are they this evening?
at home with their dad.
Have you phoned up to check how they are?
Not yet.
Probably could do it now. I've got the phone. Could you write down your private, personal, celebrity phone number there? And I'll give them a ring. Glad to see you're an 0171. Comedy, darling. Is that your ring?
Sounds like it.
Hello, Mark here.
Hello, Mark.
Who's that?
Hello, Mark. It's Julian Clary here.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
My wife thinks you're very nice looking, as do I.
Oh, that's so kind. What a progressive couple you are. The children are all right, are they?
Yeah, Louis here, we're playing Street Fighter and the baby's fast asleep and Lauren's upstairs with one of her friends.
What was that gabbling about?
Yeah, you don't go too fast.
Can't you afford elocution lessons? So, have you got a message for Linda?
Yes, tell her I love her very much and I always will do.
Oh, Mark, filling up here. Have you got a message for him?
I'll be late home tonight.
I'm going to send a present home for you
Oh, thank you very much.
with your wife. I've got a lovely stick of rock here,
Oh, lovely.
and it's got my name on it.
What, through the middle?
Yep.
Right.
I go right the way through. Now, on the count of 3, Mark, everyone here in television land
Right.
is going to say night-night, Mark,
Right.
and then you can respond in cheerful, chirpy, cockney fashion.
Oh, right.
Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Night, night, everyone. Have a nice night.
Oh, sweet. Now, the fact is, not every celebrity could come this evening. Some of them have, put it down, Linda. Some of them have, times I've said that. Some of them have written in and sent, I've got a letter here from Posh Spice, who's busy somewhere, and they've sent their questions in. She said, "Dear Julian, how soon after having my baby can I resume sexual relations?" Well, I don't know, Linda. I think you ought to leave a decent amount of time. At least take your feet out in the stirrups first. Perhaps a wipe down with a damp towel would be nice. Not essential. This is from the Duchess of York, and she said, "Dear Julian, are you in favour of natural childbirth?" Well, yes, but not if it means squatting down in the Isle of Holland and Barrett. But I am generally, I think, in favour of natural everything. I even use biodegradable mint-flavoured condoms, because you use them and then you clean your teeth with them. Or slip them into a trifle. The last letter's from Pamela Anderson, and she said, "Dear Julian, I looked in the mirror yesterday and I was very depressed by my stretch marks." Yes, well, tell me about it. I've been stretched beyond endurance. But that's day release prisoners for you. Now, I'm going to stand up. I've got a very important special guest coming on, a very elderly lady, and she was insisting on coming out here to wander around looking bewildered. She is, in fact, 126 years old, and that's, 18 dog years. Please welcome Fanny the Wonder Dog. Oh, hello. Do you remember me? She's riddled with cystitis. She just really wants to show you that she's still alive. A bit like some of my guests this evening. Join us in a few moments when the equally wet-nosed Gary Barlow will be on this very stage, and with any luck, I'll persuade him to wag his tail as well. Thank you. Hello again. I am indeed Julian Clary, and I don't care who knows it. Here, basking in my presence this evening, are just a few of my celebrity chums, and I know that'll be. Hello, Liam, yes. No, I told you I'm not interested. And even if I was interested, what about Patsy? Your wife. So I'm still doing the show, and yes, Richard Fairbrass is still here. Well, hang on, I'll ask him. You're still working, aren't you, Richard?
Not after tonight, no.
You know the one, Deeply Dippy. Well, Dippy anyway. Okay, yes, I'll speak to you later on. I'm sorry, I blame myself, though, for his obsession. I never should have answered the door dressed from head to toe in Mazola cooking oil. And now, you see, I'm an object to his desire. And I expect, a lot of celebrities here present have this kind of problem, stalkers and the like. I've got two. I get them from an agency in the Tottenham Court Road called Stalkerama. And there's a chap called Billy. He stalks me from Monday to Friday. He can't do weekends because he does Star Trek conventions. Then of a weekend, I'm stalked by Rashid. And Rashid's charming. I've even given him his own key. And just lets himself in, sits quietly on the end of my bed, stroking my candle wick. If I'm not in, then he goes under the sink and sniffs my J-cloth. So what I want to do is turn the tables, and I'm going to become a stalker. And I'm drawn to you, Luke Goss. Luke Goss, ladies and gentlemen, sitting there, bold as brass. How would you feel if you saw my face peering at you through your cat flap of an evening?
I'd feel like, I don't know, an honoured fellow.
You're humouring me, Luke, I can tell. Oh, fancy wearing beige. Wouldn't do for us all to be the same. I think I need someone a bit rougher than you, Luke. I'm sorry. Someone a bit more common.
Uh-oh.
Lorraine Chase.
Hello.
I don't want to stalk a celebrity, because we're the ones who get stalked by the general public. I want to stalk someone from the general public, and as it happens, I have my stalking unit somewhere out in the great metropolis. And let's have a look at the screen and see where they are. Looking for someone to stalk. It's a pub. They've gone into a pub. Now, who's that in the... Someone in the blue. Can you stop and talk to the person in the blue? Hello, what's your name?
Hello, darling. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. What's your name?
Roy.
Roy. How lovely. Well, let's move on and go down the back of the
Let's go
pub.
to the back. Find
See you
a
later,
shy
Roy.
one.
Bye-bye.
Hello, love.
Don't keep calling me love. Now, there's a group of people here on the left there. This table. Hello. Good evening, gentlemen. Now, who's that on the left there? What's your name, please?
John Thomas.
Jimmy. Good evening, John Thomas. And could we have a name check, please, on the person next to you?
Mr. Phileas.
Hello, Phil.
Big Phil, you like big men, don't you? Big Phil.
Say hello, Phil.
Hi. Oh, mate.
Don't be shy. And the next person there, what's your name?
Jim.
Jim, hello. I wonder if I could interrupt you three gentlemen and ask you to nip back with the film crew to the studio here. You've got a few minutes to spare? So your pose. I'll see you very shortly, gentlemen. Now I heard, was that your tummy rumbling, Peggy Mount? Or was it an underground train? I'm so thrilled you're here, Peggy. Will you shout at me, Peggy?
Well, I haven't shouted for years.
Julian! Thank you, that's all I want.
That's all you're going to get.
I think maybe some of the celebs are a little bit peckish now, and we've got some party food around. The general public just sit and watch. People eating. Hello. How are you? Don't speak, please, or we have to pay you extra. There's the microphone. Not that we're missing a great deal. Birmingham accent and a lisp. Fiona Fullerton, are you peckish? You're not up to your cleavage in appetite suppressants this evening. Who else is there? Ned Sherrin, when did you last have something hot inside you? Christopher Dean is on that table. Hello. Perhaps an iced ring would be appropriate. Frank's over here. Hello. You got your upper set with you? Would you like something mashed up in a bowl? Dan.
Can I have your plums?
You can. Any time, Dan. Some of you might have spotted me in my favourite gay restaurant called Faggots in Old Compton Street. I was in there the other day. You were there as well. And remember, the wine waiter came over and he said, liqueurs. I said, oh, go on then. James, is this James?
Yes.
Dreyfus.
Yes.
Have you got a little hole needs filling? I've heard talk. Now, don't take it all away, because I want to keep a couple of cheesy balls at least for my second special guest this evening. What can we tell them, Ian, about him? He's young, isn't he? He's blonde and he's frisky, and I'm sure we're all going to go weak at the knees when I say please welcome the lovely Gary Barlow.
my autocratic way. Oh, that's when I am tempted by the waters that can take me far away. So I'll just keep on walking down this open road, hoping someone somewhere needs me. So I'll just keep on walking down this open road, talking to the man who knows me. Yes, he knows me. The man is me. Yeah.
Hello again. Welcome back. This is my ecclesiastical look. Something I picked up in a boot sale at York Minster. June Whitfield, hello.
Hello, Julian. Recently, there was a young girl who put her bedroom on the internet. And I just wondered if there was any room in your house, never mind your bedroom, that you would put on the internet for 24 hours a day.
Well, everyone has access to my bedroom anyway, June. I don't need the internet.
Yeah, but don't go, because I have a present for you.
Oh, okay. I won't say that next joke then.
Oh, all right. Then go on, then.
No, it's still at the moment's pass.
This is not from me. This is from a great fan of yours. It's nothing to do with me at all. But if you shake it, you should get fairy dust. And there is some more.
Oh, sorry, it does come out. Oh, it's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Yes.
It has no function in life.
None.
I feel like a football player. Dora Bryan. Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm ever so well, Julian.
What's sticking out of your cleavage?
His mother's phone number in Brighton.
Lock the doors. And, oh, what a vision. The Beverly Sisters. Hello. How are you? Can I say the word camp? I don't know. I think of it sometimes. I'd love to ask you a question, but I don't want to start you off. Oh, there's something bubbling to the surface.
It's a bit personal. Are you a wife front man or a boxer short man, or do you just find it a pain in the arse? Don't come for it.
Well, I'll tell if you will. What have you got under your three-piece?
Nothing.
Don't you get unsightly marks on the inside? I think you should start wearing underpants.
I think so, yeah.
Just because you live up north, there's no need to let yourself go. Well, seeing as you're so determined to find out all about me, I have got some family slides which I thought maybe you'd like to see. Would you like to see some slides? It's fascinating. It's me during every stage of my remarkable development. And we've got the slide thing here. And I'll show you the first slide now. Now, that's there. That's the earliest known photograph of me. And you can see already that the constant gym work is beginning to pay off. And how interesting, too, that I've already got my legs up in the air. Next photograph. This is me with my glamorous mother in her Minnie Mouse shoes. And we were very poor in those days. As you can see, my mother had to make her clothes out of an old picnic basket. Technical fault. I'm not very good at this kind of thing. Can someone help me? You, Mr. Afire. What's your first name? Martin. Would you come and press the button for me? Would you mind terribly? Could we have a round of applause? Martin, thank you. You're a rugby player, aren't you?
Yes, most of the time.
Most of the time. Pop yourself down there. You like a spot of camp comedy, do you?
Oh, well, I'm known to dabble.
Dabble. How lovely. Well, see if it'll work for you.
Okay.
Oh, fancy. Now, this is me with my sisters. Can you spot which one is me, Martin?
The red ball.
That's me, yes, with the big red ball. Here with the bow in his hair is the lovely Ben Elton. And here in the middle is Kate Winslet. Many years ago. Next one. Instruction. Now, an early attempt at glamour. This is Ben Elton here, in a corduroy pinafore dress. And you can just see, look, Martin, that's my little pet guinea pig, Hildebrand. And she used to recognise my footsteps as I went down the garden path. And she used to call out to me, Martin. She used to go, wee, wee, wee. Can you make that noise?
Wee, wee, wee.
Very good. Next picture, please. Now, this is me going through my Jean Shrimpton phase. And if you look closely, you can see already that the early signs of the homosexual are present. I'm wearing a gingham shirt. One, Martin? Now, this is most of the Clary family on a camping expedition, of which there were so many. This is me here. And this is my father teaching me how to sit in a masculine fashion. Recognize that? Who's that, Martin?
I don't know.
Try the next picture.
Oh, no.
What were you thinking of, Martin?
I wasn't playing at the time and I really needed the money.
You move on to the next. But now, we gave up camping holidays and opted instead for a package holiday. And here I am sitting on the Spanish Riviera waiting for my package to arrive. You see that Lilo there, Martin? I blew that up myself. My nozzle was red raw. Fanny doing one of her world-famous impersonations. This one with the aid of a simple shower cap. Can you guess what she's impersonating? A well-known film. Psycho. This is Fanny as she is now, and that's not actually a bean bag she's sitting on there. That's Fanny's colostomy bag. And I know I could empty it more often, but very busy man. Next, please. The final picture. This is me at the January sales. You bought one and you got one free. Thank you, Martin. I'm going to give you a prize. So, a fortune for you. And a cup of Swarfega.
Rub it on.
You will. Enjoy. Thank you very much. The lovely Martin. Now, Yes, I'm very much mistaken. The gentlemen I met in the pub, have they arrived now? You are really John Thomas now. Excuse me. Get my microphone. Should we just stand you in a little line? Phil, hello.
Jim,
sorry. You're Phil, are
Phil.
you?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
quite large for your size, aren't
Thanks.
you? So, well, what were you doing in the pub?
Drinking. Yeah, I was.
I see. And how much have you had to drink exactly?
Too much there.
It's a shame. Well, look, I've got some lovely people here. Have you met Barbara Windsor?
Oh, yeah. She's a lovely girl.
Sorry?
Stan Collymore.
Yes, he's over there.
The man.
In the flesh. So they call him Stan the Man. Why do they call him that?
Well, you should know more than me.
I don't know.
You're the man in the suit.
Yes, and you're the man in a sort of shit-coloured jacket. Oh, John. John Thomas, excuse me. Stagger over there slightly. And because the thing is, I only need one person. I'm looking for someone to stalk, you see. And I only need one person. No, I'll decide. I'll decide, thank you.
Carry on. And you interrupt me drinking.
I know, I feel awful about it.
Can't believe that.
Can I make it up to you in any way? Now, I'm going to eliminate you straight away for no particular reason. But well, you can go and sit with Stan.
Oh, Stan.
He'll look after you. Stan, you come here. And what do you think, Phil? Shall we toss for it?
Whatever you want.
I think we will. Have you got a coin in your pocket, either of you?
Your calibre.
Very tight jeans, Phil. What are you thinking of? We'll go for £1. Now, what would you prefer, heads or tails?
Heads, please.
Heads. I'm the same. That means your tails, Phil. Okay? And it's heads. It's the answer. So you're the winner. Whose time was that?
Boys,
No, you have the... No, go and sit over there with Barbara. She'll look after you. Be very careful, Barbara. Now, I've decided to stalk someone. I'm going to stalk you. How do you feel about that?
Do what you want, really.
I've heard that before.
Whatever turns you on.
What it means is I'm going to kind of stand outside your house and go through your dustbins. Then after about 6 months, I'll get bored of you, probably. Start sending you soiled cling film. Now, because, come over here. Because it's a celebrity audience, I'm going to, just as a precaution. No, don't take that off. It's so attractive. Going to pop that on there, like that, okay, like that, and that one over there. You're the most sober of the three, aren't you?
It seems so, yeah.
Yes. Why is that? Were you on antibiotics? You're fearless. I don't worry about you at all. Jeffrey, have you got the key? You don't really need it. The key for the handcuffs. That's the prettiest policeman in England over there. Wave at him.
How do you do? All right, man. Evening.
Whose mobile phone is that ringing?
Oh, God.
It's yours, is it, Barbara?
No, I'm sorry, darling.
Is it your drug dealer ride? Who is it?
It's for you.
It's for me. Fancy. This is light entertainment, you see. You've suspended his belief.
Hello, darling.
How are you?
Yeah, love.
Leave him alone. Hello. Yes, we thought it might be you. I'm just winding up here. It's Liam. Now, I'm trying to keep my voice down because some of the more mature celebrities have dropped off. Yeah, I'm just going to get the finale out the way. You're where? He's at the Dorchester. You want me to come round? Well, it's a bit of a problem. I may have to bring someone with me. He says, what side of the bed do you prefer, left or right?
Well,
Hang on, where's the
no
microphone?
choice.
Left or right?
I have no choice.
Which side of the bed do you sleep on?
Well, depends where you sleep.
I sleep on the right.
I was thinking about top or bottom.
Liam is being awfully difficult. He's on the turn. You're not happy being constricted like this, are you? I'm just going to get the finale out the way, Liam, and then we'll be right over. We'll jump in the limousine. Okay. I'll see you shortly. Yes, I'm mad for it as well. Bye-bye. It's all warm, that train. Jim, from the wine bar.
That's me.
Now, I've got to get the finale out the way now, and I see no point in you standing there like a lemon. You might as well join in, Jim. It's quite a simple dance routine.
Okay.
And I'll teach you the basic steps. You stand here like this, okay? Knees together, like that. Bend your legs. Knees to the left, arms to the right. Yep, then they kind of go in opposite directions. So, that. Very good. You've got the rhythm of life. That's the first bit. Now, from time to time, Jim, I shall say arms, okay? If I say arms, I want you to go up and wide and up and wide. Okay? Should we try that? Arms. Up and wide and up and wide. That's not bad. Now, that's the first bit. Could we have the trampoline on now, please? Put in the musical break, okay? And come around here. I'll go first. Thank you. And I'll have a little bouncy. Then it'll be your go. Hop on. Save it for later. Steady yourself. Now, what we're going to attempt is a Motown classic, Jim. And I think we need some classic Motown clothing. Nothing, just relax into it, Jim. Don't try and fight it. That's lovely. And your final instruction, if I say twirl, okay, I want you to grab the edge of your thing and do a twirl. That's lovely. You've done that before, haven't you? Okay, are we ready to begin? To assume the position, knees to the left, arms to the right. I would like to thank, look at the camera. I'd like to thank my special guest, Fanny the Wonder Dog, and of course my love child, Gary Barlow, and all of our celebrities here present, and indeed everyone at home and everyone at the back. Anyone you'd like to thank at all?
Only you.
Only me, all right, no time. Want to hold my hand?
No.
Thank you. Knees to the left, Jim. Knees to the left, arms to the right. Okay, we're ready. Thank you. Baby love. Tell me what do I do wrong to make you stay away so long? Baby love, my baby love, when you sing out, look up, it's there, baby love, the touch you feeling, although I love with arms, in my arms, don't you say twirl, once again, hold me, feel your warm, all the way through. I never loved no one but you. Knees, arms at the same time. Really like you do. Arms. Baby. Thank you very much. Good night. Jim. Thank you very much. Thank you, Liam.
Sunday at the same time, you've another chance to see the comedy drama series Rick Mayall Presents.